Welcome. What the fuck?
I think I'm gonna tell the people if you don't shut up.
Shawnee Talks Podcast. Tell them, cause what the fuck is you talking about? Yeah.
All right. At the introductions, you have your host Shawnee.
You got your host Woo Spooky 5'7.5". You got your host. Everybody on some other shit today. Oh yeah, I know why you said that. Yo, Woo Spooky 5'7.5". Brown eyes. They starting to call me Eyes. Shout out to y'all for the eyes.
Why you say that?
Because when we was when my man had reposted us, he had added he added us, but then he put Al as the host. Hosted by Union Street Podcast. I said, Al, repost this shit. He gonna say no. I said, we just said we wanted people to, you know what I mean? And then there's a person that we don't even know. I don't know him and you don't know him either.
Nobody know him?
No, he supports, he reposts, he a comedian. He reposts, he does all that. Shout out to him. I was supposed to get his name. I was supposed to, shout him out. He didn't send me, whatever. But shout out to him, man. You get what I'm saying? But
I interact with him.
Yeah.
Like I tell him oh yeah, appreciate you.
Yeah.
But I just that one thing.
Shout out to y'all. Episode 13, man.
Sponsored by Top Tier Smoke Shop.
In partnership with Union Street Podcast.
So you want me to tell the people?
The good brother Al Alameen, Union Street Podcast. Yeah, I'm up there. Let's go. I had a good week. You know what I'm saying? I'm officially stamped as one of those today. I told you on the phone. I'm happy about that. It's up. That works out for all of us. I'm going to get us right.
Let's go.
The people don't know what I'm talking about, but, you know what I'm saying? We there. We in there.
People that know you was going to put it together.
Scam likely.
Exactly.
Let's go.
I was not going to say it because you would have been like, well, fuck you say that.
You feel me? It's all earned too. Ain't nobody give me shit. Ain't nobody show me shit. Stop. Yo, you look like Easy E today with them shades, the rabbit, right?
Knew that was coming.
Yeah.
I see more and more. He like showing off in front of the camera.
I looked up.
No, you look good though. You look good. You look good.
Oh, Shawnee about to catch one of those.
Yeah, word. You look good today though. You look that's my twin right there, Beef and Broccoli. You be looking good.
He really texted me the other day like, where you go, Broccoli? I miss you.
I said, Broccoli, where you at? Right?
You freaky too.
I'm freaky. What I do?
Why the fuck would you put on the podcast page you licking like eating pussy?
Ice cream? They like that shit. I was like, they like that shit. Shout out to the Spookies, man. They like that shit. The ladies liked it.
Liked it?
They liked it. My bad.
Sound like
See, but people don't understand. It wasn't a thirst trap, right? But what I did was, and we like good publicity, all that stuff. What I did was I posted that, right? And then right after, I posted the clothes. You get what I'm saying? So I railed them in. I was about at 3,000 views. Railed them right on in, posted the clothes right after that. Bang! You feel me? So it wasn't really a thirst trap.
That's what the kids call view farming.
Yeah, see? It wasn't really a thirst trap. You took the hat off. I like the hat. Yo, you got the Spurs joint. It's fire. They don't know about this. This fire. Gotta do a fit check with you today, yo. You got the joints on, the
whatever come my way today, I'm taking. I already know it's gonna come my way, so I'm taking it because I am supporting spooky clothing.
Spooky. So you said you wasn't spooky, right? But you got the spooky on.
So I'm gonna take it.
You got the spooky on. You're a part of the spookies.
I fuck with it. Yeah. I like the hoodie. I got it.
I tried to get Al in it. We didn't get the right sizes.
Right.
It wasn't. I gotta take accountability.
Yes, you do.
It wasn't my fault, but I didn't do my part in my thorough.
You know for next time.
I know for next time. You can't just put something in and not do your yeah. So that's what.
Bros gotta put the snacks down.
You stupid. Yo, see? What's going on? Episode 13. You got the spooky wear on. You know what I'm saying? So let the people know. You got the spooky wear on, the fours. You put it together. That's why I made sure.
You got the spooky wear on with Rick Owens.
I'm saying, though, it's different when you
that
do it.
That alone costs more than my whole fit.
No, it's different when you do it, though. When you do it, you put it together right.
Nah, you got the Rickies.
You put it together right. I knew you was going to put it together right.
Nah, this calm.
That is calm.
I ain't do too much. It's calm.
Right. But the LV bracelet on, you put it together right. Why you take the hat off? Don't try
I'm
to
gonna put
be
it back
calm
on.
now.
I got shout.
You got the new shit. Shout out to the new shades, man.
Yeah, the new shades to deal with Woo.
See?
My dealing with Woo
Buying you new
shades.
shades to deal with me is crazy. That's crazy.
You know, I got the new shades. Just don't
Shout
worry
out
about
to you,
it.
man. Shout out to the Spookies. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody that been purchasing the wear. We locked and loaded. I told y'all the Spooky wear was coming soon. It's out now. Get with us. If you ain't grab it, grab it. It's another thing. It's not blue. It's black. For all you colorblind people, stop asking me, is it blue? I don't know where y'all see blue at. It's black. And please stop asking me what other colors I got because y'all don't see me post no other colors.
I'm Baraki said, can I be a special guest?
Hell no.
Episode 13,
Mental health check. How was
mental
your-
health check.
how was
Mental
your-
health check, I'm going to give myself a 10 out of 10 this week,
Oh,
baby.
he had a great week.
A 10 out of 10, baby.
He had a great week.
Yeah, man, I had a great week, man. My daughter up here, I got to spend time with my daughter. I got to spend time with the baby. Shout out to my mother, man. I had a large, numerous number of tickets. My mother paid all my tickets. So I had a phenomenal week, man. Phenomenal week. I had a great week. I had a 10 out of 10 week. I wrote in my journal. I prayed. All of that. I had a great week this week.
Niggas bring the knees out. They got
Word,
different
I
type
had
of
a great
energy.
week this week. The energy is up. I had a great week this week. Like, I had a great week. Usually, you know, I'm like, did I do that this week with you?
Yeah.
I did.
But I still give you a 10.
9 out of 10.
No, I still give you a 10.
Yeah, I
It
did.
wasn't as bad.
No, it wasn't.
It was slight. It was
It's light.
2.5 conversation.
Yeah,
You
see,
did it.
I'm thinking,
So
man, I had
you
a
keep your 10. You keep
I had
your
a
10.
phenomenal week, man.
You
My
keep
week
your-
was phenomenal. I feel like I'm going in the right direction. What you told me to do, it really helped. And waking up, getting my daily routine, and praying, writing in my journal, setting a schedule for certain things. I had a phenomenal week, man. I got to see my girls, man. Kylie is big as hell. For real.
She walked up to me. She was the same height as me.
Everybody walked in like, hey, how you doing? I said, that's Kylie. Why the hell y'all keep saying, hey, how you doing?
I'm Baraki said, so that basically means no.
Yeah, you too messy,
I'm just the
bro.
co-host, bro. I'm just the co-host. I don't make the rules.
Stop doing that.
I don't make the regulations.
I'm saying it, so you don't gotta
alright,
come up with your
You
weak
gotta holler at
excuse.
the boss,
He's
man.
messy. Niggas not coming up here being messy. Then you go back to Atlanta, and then we deal
We
with the
gotta-
backlash
okay,
from
we
your
gotta
messy
deal with
shit.
the backlash from the messy
No.
shit. Okay.
Thank you for being on live though.
Wait, am I supposed to be reading these comments to y'all?
Yup. Sure is. We got Al behind the camera reading the comments.
This week I'm a 9.
Ooh, I like that. Ooh, you was excited yesterday though. You was really excited.
Yeah, I had a good day yesterday.
Yeah, you had a good day yesterday.
We're gonna have a good time. Good
I'm
time.
currently doing a podcast right now as we speak. I just needed some content.
Ooh, who needed content?
I'm Baraki person.
Oh, okay. Got the content,
Anyway, we
man.
gonna-
Shout out to you and shout out to the Shawnee Talks podcast for giving you some content. You know the vibes. Episode 13, we in the booth. We in the top tier smoke shop.
Positivity check-in. What is something you learned this week, or something good that happened to you this week?
I
Or
gotta
anything that
say,
happened this week that you want to discuss?
basically, I got to see my girls, man, both of them. I got to spend some. Excuse me. I got to spend some time with my daughters, man. That's my world within my world. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I have my sons. I love them to death, but you know, my girls are my world. They're my everything. Even though I spend the most money that I'll ever spend in life with them, they still my world. You get what I'm saying? So that's what made my week a phenomenal week. Whenever I get to see both of them, you get what I'm saying? It definitely boosts my ego. What about you?
Something I learned this week, right? Don't crack on me. Do y'all know the correct way to spell 12?
12th?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think so.
say it.
What? TWE 12. TWELTH.
No.
Right? No, right?
So I feel like...
You got me on some fresh with 2 S's shit.
Nah,
up here.
no.
That's fucked up, yo.
No, look, let me tell you something, right?
So I think it's TWE 12.
I feel
Damn,
like
that's
all
crazy.
I feel like all the time we always spelled it, including me, TWELVTH.
Who the fuck spelled it with a V? You did?
You spelled 12 TWELVE.
Yeah, but I never put the V with the 12.
But
though.
this is
How
the-
you spell 12?
The correct way is TWELFTH.
What? A F? No, I do
Swear to
remember
God.
the F as a kid now. I'm seeing it.
Nobody never told me that.
Nobody, I seen it as a kid, but damn.
Nobody never
Fresh
told
shot, fresh with 2 S's. That'll be a good question for you.
He gotta make a
Ask them
comeback
how to-
after
how
that
to-
fight.
Yeah, after that fight. We ain't even got that as a topic today, right?
Baraki said, I learned as long the universe loves me as long as I keep putting out love.
Love, bro.
I'm so happy that you,
Yeah,
you
love,
all
bro.
loved.
Nothing but love, bro. Nothing but love. You know the shit.
So happy you all
This
love.
nigga active in the chat.
Yeah, word.
Right.
Love, bro. You
So
know the
happy
shit.
you all love.
You know the shit. Fresh with 2 S's, man. Shout out to you.
Oh yeah.
ain't
Shout out to
got
you on
another
your
topic, right?
Shout out to you on your fight.
Yeah, shout out to him in his fight. I wouldn't have let that happen.
He
but
gotta make a comeback,
He,
but-
yeah. But he
It's too cool.
capitalized over it, though.
Yeah. 2 grown ass men fighting. Niggas asked him, "Hey bro, what was the question?" He said, "I ain't get to the question."
Yeah, he didn't get to it. He said they said the bus went by, next thing they looked, Fresh was squaring up with the nigga. It's nasty word. Nasty word.
Somebody said, who behind the camera?
Alameen, Union Street Podcast. What you mean, who behind the camera?
Union Jackson.
Union Jackson. That's who behind the camera, baby.
Oh, next is the Well, you created this outline.
Stop doing that. Did I tell you stop doing that?
What? That you created the
No,
outline?
stop doing that though.
Right, I
Stop,
did
no,
last
No,
week.
don't do that. Stop
I did
doing
it last week. You
Stop
did this
doing
week.
that. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Because
Stop.
then
Stop throwing
when
rocks so high in your hands.
See.
I thought you ain't do that.
No, stop. Don't do that because then motherfuckers is paying attention and watching, and they think they could dictate and read between lines. And
All right, so let me clear it up for you right now. Let me tell you something. Anything that me and Wu say on this podcast is what me and Wu say on this podcast.
yeah, it's for fun and games. It's
Don't
not real.
bring this shit outside of this podcast
It's
and
not
be
real.
approaching my boy about shit that he said. We up here having a good ass time, so with shit that he said up here, let my boy live. He's saying his truth. He's sitting in his truth. Either rock with it or don't rock with it, but don't approach him outside the podcast about some shit that he said. All right, and I'm his manager and everything in front of him. So y'all got an issue, bring it to me. Next time somebody say it to you, you tell me I handle it. All right,
There you go.
Baraki said, I love this combination.
Yeah,
appreciate that.
appreciate that.
The biggest deal, Shy said Demo. And Baraki said, I just think Shawnee is more dominant.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, she think I'm Demo?
I
She
don't.
said Demo. She think I'm Demo?
I don't know.
I'm not Demo.
It's not Demo. It's not Demo. But yeah, so for y'all, like we going live today, so we also responding to comments and interacting with y'all and doing a live recording, man.
You can see that we know how to multitask.
We multitasking today.
This
You
is
get what
why
I'm
her
saying?
voice is needed on these type of platforms.
Absolutely. That's why we got Shawnee on here, man. It's the balance.
So is he a Shawnee or is he a Spooky?
I don't know. You gotta
Well, I
ask
don't
them
have
that.
no
Oh, you're
Shawnee,
Shawnee or
so-
Spooky? Let's get into the topics today.
All right, so the first, well, we just get into the questions. The first type of shit is a little nasty but funny.
Yeah.
If you had to pitch your sex life as a Netflix series, what's the title genre and twist ending?
I already know my answer. Go ahead. You
So
tell
say
me.
it,
Well, I gotta go first.
cause I don't know mine.
You don't know your title of your Netflix series?
No.
Man, you know mine. Mine's would be Spooky Stories. And like you know how like what's the name of that? Black Mirror. That's what that's called, right? Black Mirror.
Mm-hmm.
How every episode is different.
Yeah.
That's how my shit would be. Every episode would be different. A lot of twists and turns, and it'd definitely be a lot of twisting and turning. You get what I'm saying? But that's how it'd be. Spooky Stories, like that's how it'd be. It'd be deep though. We had some sad shit, some horny shit, some love shit, a whole bunch of shit going on. But it'd be like Black Mirror. It'd be a lot going on. Like I really think I could do like following me around for a day type shit. Just for a day. A lot of people will get in trouble, but I think you can follow me around.
The fact
for a
that
day.
you said a lot of people get in trouble is crazy.
Yeah, a lot of people will get in trouble, but just follow me around for a day. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show y'all the good, the bad, the ugly, and the in between the lines and the sheets. You get what I'm saying?
Mine's would be. Well, I don't think it's a Netflix series.
It would be. I think you can do a series. I know what you're about to say.
No, you don't.
I know.
The
I think-
title, it wouldn't be Shawnee Talks. It'll probably be like,
Community work.
no.
Yo, you know what's crazy? That's how I know I'm cooking, right? Y'all ain't noticed the whole time. I'm over here looking for my phone.
I wouldn't. I don't know the title, but the shit would. The shit would be like, the Scandal show. The Scandal.
I really think it would be like that.
Yeah.
It would be like Scandal. It would be like Scandal.
Especially the sex scenes with her and the president.
Ooh. Like that's you like, yeah.
And then I'm the fixer.
You the fixer?
I'm fixing everything.
Yeah, you is. You would be the fixer.
I thought it would have to be related to your life, though.
But yeah, I'm the
it is really
fixer.
their life. She the fixer. Shawty
Like
fixer.
Olivia Pope was.
If you had a show, it
What?
would just be you sitting in the crib. doing
No,
stuff around
see,
the
that's
crib.
what be. It's a
You
lie.
don't come out.
No, it's a lie. It's a lie, bro. It's a fucking facade.
The fixed stuff, yeah.
Yeah, it's no. I'm talking outside. It's a facade, bro. I be trying to.
How's it a facade? When do I go outside?
You want me to say it?
When?
I'm not gonna say nothing. Just
do I go
let, I'm gonna
outside?
let you be.
When do I go outside? I want you to say that.
No,
If
I'm
you
not
took. Yo,
I ain't gonna say
wow.
that on camera. See, that's why I ain't say it. You told me I can say it. I say,
Anyway.
see how respectful I'm being? You seen that, Al? That's
But it's
growth.
not. But that's not a facade.
No, it's not a facade. That's
I
what I'm
don't
telling
be
you.
outside.
That's bullshit.
But
You
no,
won't be in
it's
a-
not bullshit though.
You be in the house.
Yeah,
You do. You're a mysterious motherfucking person.
me and Al.
Yeah,
Anyway,
what
I would
yours would
be-
be? I like Fire 911, Chicago, New Jersey 911.
Yeah, he'd be 911.
It'd be a lot of shit. It's a
Chicago
lot of
Fire,
My shit'll be more.
Jersey City Fire,
shit. Huh?
Dexter.
Dexter.
Yo, we just was watching
Bruh.
that too.
I was watching that shit.
We was watching that shit in here.
nigga deep.
Like last week, we was watching that shit in here.
That nigga deep, cuz.
You gonna be Dexter?
You would be Dexter?
More like that, yeah.
Oh my
Doing
god.
what? You ain't you.
You him or the brother?
I was more like Dexter.
You was more like Dexter? No, you was more like
I had
Dexter.
my moments.
Yeah, you was
for
Dexter.
me,
See,
when
now
I
it's coming
showed
out. Go ahead, keep talking.
Ain't nobody picking up these pieces out, so it's cool. You feel me?
He said, "Go ahead, keep talking."
Keep fucking
I had my
talking.
moments where I showed out.
Yeah, you was Dexter. Yeah, you was Dexter. You was Dexter.
Alright, next question.
Next question. Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, you was Dexter, nigga.
Oh, the comedian homie jumped in just now.
Oh yeah, shout out to him.
What's
What's
up,
his name?
my boy? I don't know your name, so what's up, my boy?
His Instagram is your mother fave. I think his name like KP or something.
Oh, okay, shout out to him, man. Shout out to you for all the support since day one. Shout out to him, man.
Yeah, shout out the boy.
The next one is, oh shit. If your sex style was a fast food chain, which one would it be and why?
That's a good question. You know what? Mine's would probably be. Being that I'm faster now, I think it'll be Chick-fil-A because they closed on Sunday. I close up shop on Sundays. I don't have no interaction.
sorry, I just needed.
Yeah, I don't have no interaction on the God's day. So if my fast food was a sex life, it would be Chick-fil-A. They closed on Sunday.
This nigga, bro.
They closed on Sunday. It would be Chick-fil-A.
Dipped in honey sends her love.
Who?
Dipped in honey.
That's
Dipped in
Sabrina.
honey? Oh, what's up, yo? That's sis right there. But yeah, mine would be Chick-fil-A because I'm closed on Sunday. Shop closed on Sunday. You can't get no dick. You can't get no You can't get none of that. All of that shit is
Very
out.
loose with that tongue.
Said no.
He been loose with that tongue all week.
Nah, see, don't do that. Don't
Right,
go
you
there.
nigga, you put it on Instagram for everybody
Yeah,
to
but
see.
then
So you
they
can't.
seeing it. But then, like I told motherfuckers, you can see all you want. That don't mean you experienced it. You get what I'm saying?
I ain't even gonna comment.
You
I
feel
think
me?
you said Chick-fil-A. Mine's would be McDonald's, bro.
McDonald's, they ain't healthy. They ain't no good.
Nigga, this shit don't gotta be healthy. You said a fucking sex scene. McDonald's is every
Open
fucking where
24/7?
24/7 drive. You come to the drive-through, get this shit. We go my break in the bathroom, we get this shit. And up everywhere in the world. I could go to all franchises and knock some shit down and come back. I would be fucking McDonald's.
All week is crazy.
All
week is crazy.
Honey mustard lit.
Damn. If you put it like that, I respect it. If you gonna put it like that, I respect it.
You want to turn this shit healthy to
No, you're right.
schedules.
You're right. My bad. My
Man.
bad. I was just saying, with me, I'm Chick-fil-A. I'm closed on Sunday, baby. Ain't nothing shaking on Sunday,
Well,
baby.
really Sunday through Wednesday.
Sunday through Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? Sunday through Wednesday. I've been doing all right. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect, babe. But you, man, what's that? That should go?
But you're perfect.
But you're perfect for me.
You should never helped them out with the lyrics.
That's my shit. That's my shit right there, baby. What you would be, Al? What you gonna be?
Huh?
What you would be with fast food?
I mean, probably like Subway.
Subway? This nigga says
You
Subway.
get a lot of sandwich for a little bit of money.
Hey, yo.
And I like that one.
Fuck out,
I
yo.
like that
You ain't
one.
gotta give me a lot to get all I got.
Oh shit! All right, bars.
Hey, yo.
Bars on I-95.
Hey, yo, bars on I-95. That nigga said, you ain't gotta give me a lot. Yo, what the fuck, bro? Yo, the question.
That was nice. That was a nice little
those
two questions.
man. I told you. I'm trying to get in my bag just a little bit, man.
So I wasn't gonna say, you just yelled at me, but
What type of question is next? Because I got a good question that I want to ask the people that listen to me.
What you
I mean,
wanna
for that
ask?
topic, it's not another one, so you can ask your question.
Yeah.
My question is this: if you could sell either your DMs, a group chat, or a text message thread,
Yeah.
which one would you sell? Which one you think would get you the most money?
You answer that first.
What would you sell? Would you sell your DMs?
I already know what you better sell.
If you sell your
Because
text,
I want half of that
if
shit.
it's a text thread or your DMs, you gotta say who
Nigga, I
it's
want
with.
half of your group
Or you gotta
chats.
say who in the group. You don't gotta say who in the group chat, but you gotta say which group. Like, name somebody in the group chat though, type shit. Like, you gotta say who in the group. Like,
I'm selling.
I would sell the group chat between me, you, and Woo, and I would get. I think that would give me $500,000. That would give me the most money.
I'm selling. It's gonna be my text messages,
Oh, I know.
and it's gonna be my text messages with Sa,
Mm.
and I'm gonna get
Because we
more.
just seen her mother.
I'm-
They fucking animated.
I'm gonna get more than $1 million.
My
And with
God.
them text messages,
Woo,
I'm gonna be lit.
baby.
Shit like that.
And I tell y'all to let's go, y'all better let's go.
Mm.
If I ever text a chat and say let's go with
Shit.
the alert, the little alarm emoji,
Shit.
y'all know that just don't say nothing. Y'all got 10 minutes to get to the shop.
Yeah.
I give you an extra like 10 because I know
Yeah.
you know a little different.
Shit.
I give you 20 minutes. He got 2 minutes to get the fuck here, and then we wait for you.
It's up.
That shit, we lit.
I can only imagine. That's probably shit. You probably got a whole catalog you could sell. You know how motherfuckers sell their music catalog? You probably got a whole group chat catalog you could sell.
So you
And
be-
text threads.
You be telling too much of my business.
bad.
I'll ask, I
For
answer,
me-
you go.
Damn. I can see.
I'm waiting for this answer. I think I know it though.
It gotta be the DMs.
I knew it, bro. I
Gotta be
fucking
the
knew it.
DMs, bro. DMs, especially after that video, boy. If I just off this week, if I could sell the DMs that I got off that ice cream video, motherfucker, we probably be richer than motherfucking Elon Musk.
Oh shit.
We'd be richer than Elon Musk, cause baby, your bitch was in there. I'm sorry. I'm telling you, I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. If you got a bitch,
You gonna have me checking my.
listen, nah. If you got a
Hell,
female.
what?
If you got a bitch and you in this situation, I think it's time for you to get out of that, my boy.
Focus on yourself.
Focus on yourself, King. Cause the DMs I was getting and what they was saying, hey man, just be lucky. I got a lot of love and respect for a lot of you niggas, and I got morals. Because baby, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think a lot of y'all eating that box right. Because the shit they was saying to me, a couple of y'all niggas would be embarrassed. You get what I'm saying? But I'd be richer than Elon Musk.
You messy.
I'm just saying, you asked the question.
Yeah, you messy though.
I'd be richer than Elon Musk.
That's right.
What about you? What's good? You a mysterious man.
Hey, yo, so my homegirls, they don't send me the shit that they get, but they talk to me like I'm one of their bitches.
Oh my lord.
So that would either be my text thread with Whitney or my text thread with Misha.
Damn.
Those would give me the most money, for sure.
Damn.
Brittany.
Because the females could send niggas like the shit that other niggas is saying. Like, look at this dumbass nigga. He say he gonna eat my ass.
That's what they
yo.
be doing though.
Yo, I'm scared, yo. That's why
what
I
they
don't-
be doing though.
I jump in there, but I ain't about to say no off the wall shit.
My homie told me the other day, she said, your man sent unsolicited meat pics.
Niggas still do that?
She said that,
I'm sorry. I'm not sending. Yo, the way social media is and how everything's set up now, you should not be sending no meat pics, bro.
Nah, that's
Don't
wild.
do that, bro. I'm not. If females be asking me for that, come see me in action. Come see me in person. I ain't sending you shit. Come see it for yourself. I have no problem whipping him out.
What?
Then come see me in person. I'm not sending you shit. You ain't gonna pass my shit around like it's a frisbee. The fuck? Just don't sending my shit to everybody. No, for what?
Niggas, but that's the thing though. Niggas be comfortable. They don't care that.
Nah,
like you said, we in 2025. But
Yeah,
niggas
I'm not
still
doing
sending
it.
that up.
I don't
Niggas
give a
don't
fuck.
give a fuck.
I ain't doing it.
So next,
I ain't doing it.
well, next one. Moving on to the next topic, but the first question is, who you feel, out of men and women, who you feel will ghost who first?
I don't know. It's a tough one. I feel like
I feel like that should be 50-50.
it's 50-50, yo.
Because if
It's 50-50.
you see a
'Cause some
lot of
niggas-
shit
go ahead.
where like females be like, if they're not interested in the conversation or whatever, they'll ghost a nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes females give niggas their number with intention on just to get a nigga out their face.
Mm-hmm.
So they gonna give you the number, then block you or not answer you type shit. And then for men, it's the same kind of shit. It be certain things niggas just be like, yo, I go to the bitch. Like I ain't wanna.
The fuck
I
out
f-
of here.
Right, I feel like the shit 50-50. I don't feel like it's like I don't feel like between men and women is somebody who's higher. I feel like that shit just down the middle with who goes who more.
I agree with that.
But I think they'll say women more. Because this day and age, so much
'cause
shit
there's
that
so
women
many
expect.
Niggas, yeah, there's so
they
many niggas
feel
howling
like-
at females. They don't give everybody
Right.
a chance, bro.
And
But
then
I
some of
feel
the-
like it is females.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I feel like it's female. I agree with you. Go ahead. What you was saying?
No, I was saying like, I'm sorry. I feel like in this day and age, I think we kind of touched on this before, but like how women is with the whole, if a nigga is hitting me up, you got hit me up with money and pay my bills and shit like that. So if a nigga is not coming like that, me and the nigga don't got nothing to talk about type shit. Like I'm ghosting that nigga.
Yeah.
Or like you said, they got so many niggas coming their way, they could just ghost
Yeah.
niggas. So I feel like women would be a little bit higher than
Yeah,
men.
women's always
would
gonna be
ghost
high
them.
because you gotta think like, especially with social media, you got like 1,000 niggas trying. I told you, I gave y'all the numbers, bro. You got 1,000 niggas trying to talk to a girl every day. So if you a nigga that slipped through the crack and actually got in there, baby, you lucky. You one of them ones, man. I consider myself one of them ones. I'm just one of them ones. But on the other hand, as a man, like, you gotta be to a point to where it's like you got some morals. Because a lot of shit I had niggas hit anything. But you gotta have some morals to where you could just ghost the bitch. Like, bro, go ahead. Like any little thing, like red flag, all right, get out of here. We to that age now, like you can't be naive and you get what I'm saying? You gotta pay attention to red flags. 'Cause females got red flags too.
Everybody has red
Everybody
flags.
got red flags. You get what I'm
Everybody.
saying? But as
Nobody's
a man,
excluded from that shit.
nobody not, but I feel as though as a man, we kinda ignore red flags because we want pussy. You get what I'm saying? Like you'll ignore some shit, you be like, this bitch retarded, but damn, I wanna fuck though.
Some
and then
people
you
like
fuck her.
bitches retarded over
I
there.
used to like shit like that.
I
Ooh,
think
that
we
used to
all
turn
do.
me on. Bitches chasing me, putting shit on my car,
I
writing
think
on my car and
I think
shit.
everybody had, well, not that much.
Writing on my car, busting my tires.
No, pause. It's a few things I don't play with. Don't play with my clothes. Don't play with my sneakers. Don't play with my appointment documents. And don't play with my car.
Yeah. I mean,
good.
that too, but you know.
But I think everybody went through that phase.
Yeah,
of
everybody went
liking
through that phase.
crazy bitches to a certain
Yeah.
extent.
Now we older, I ain't off that. Let me
Too
know if you're a professional crash out.
At this big age,
Yeah, let me know if
well,
you're
I'm
a professional
21,
crash out.
so I still got a lot of life to
21 is
live.
crazy.
I'm 21.
But let me know if you're a professional crash out.
Ain't no
Be
like,
honest though.
Well, yeah, people say that.
Be honest. Just be honest.
mean,
Let me
yeah.
know if I do something to you, you're gonna crash out. But then you can't even say that because females are like, no, I'm not like that. And then they get with you. It don't even necessarily
It be like
have to be
certain
sex.
shit
It could
that you
be,
do.
yeah. It could be your vibe, your energy, and they get attached to it. And you get what I'm saying? I had some shit to where a female never seen me, touched me, nothing. The motherfucker told me she loved me. I said, oh my damn, yeah, you are a professional.
You say you never seen her?
Never seen him, never touched him, probably text here and there. She said she loved me. I said, yeah, you are a professional crash out, and I know for a fact you are insane and fucking crazy. That is fucking beyond. Like what Buzz Lightyear said, to infinity and beyond. You get what I'm saying? But for the most part, I think women, because women get more attention. Like, you don't have a lot of women that, like, a bold female that'll jump in your DM or come at you. Huh? Oh, why are you calling me? Oh, I'm on live.
Oh, why you calling me?
I'm in the shop. You know where I'm at. I'm doing a pod. We outside. We going outside. What time is it?
9:30.
Yeah, come on. Why you know where I'm at, baby. You probably outside. You can't get in. You're banned. Omar, shout out to everybody. Omar is fucking banned from top tier when we were doing the
Y'all
Shawnee
going
Talks
outside?
podcast. Huh?
Y'all going outside?
Yeah, I'm outside.
Y'all motherfucker. Y'all going lobby?
Yeah. But yeah, so yeah. I love me a bold female though. Sometimes it's a little scary though. Don't do too much though. But a bold female that'll jump in your DM like, oh, I like you, da 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 da. You get what I'm saying? A little bold, but for most part, women got that advantage because there's like 3,000 niggas trying to talk to you a day. Especially you post you a nice little video with your ass and titties out. Motherfuckers want to get with you, but yeah. Next question.
Who do you think sends the worst nudes? I think we kind of just...
The worst nudes?
Yeah, I think we kind of just answer that. Niggas sending nudes, just sending
I
this
had to
shit.
show you something. Somebody sent me some. First of all, I didn't even. Go ahead. Somebody sent me some shit today with the white stuff. Oh my lord.
Oh, the shit said the sound went out. I guess it went out when
But call. You probably just gotta click back
Omar,
on
you made the sound go out.
click back on the speaker. You get what I'm saying? But yeah.
I feel like... I mean, I kind of feel like we just touched base on it. We just said, like, it's 2025. Why is niggas still sending dick pics?
Yeah.
I feel like niggas send the worst nudes. You hot?
Hell yeah.
I wonder why. He's taking a short intermission, guys, because he's hot. I wonder why he's hot.
Nigga, I got this big ass sweat on. Oh, that's my sister.
I did that already.
I thought I had something to say to y'all, but I don't have anything to say to y'all. But just check me out. Nice little cool and calm fit. I'm just doing a fit check because Wu was on the intermission. So, nice, cool, calm fit. You know,
I got you there.
outside, you see me. We outside. Outside. Oh, Wu's back. Sorry, guys.
Back, baby. Had to turn the air on. It's a little hot in here.
Ooh, this next one is a good one, though.
It's a good one?
Who's more dramatic during breakups?
Mmm.
And I know what your answer gonna be, and I got a reason to go against you.
I think men.
Oh,
Men
damn.
are more dramatic, man.
I thought you was gonna say women.
Especially not. I mean, it's kind of. I think it's 50-50. I think it's 50-50.
I thought you was gonna say woman, right?
No.
And look,
no.
my answer to you was gonna be
Don't do it.
nah, because remember when
What?
niggas would be like,
Oh yeah, I'm
I'ma
gonna
kill myself if you don't answer the phone.
That's what I was about to say. That I'm gonna kill myself. We had the most craziest shit. I'm gonna go to
kill myself if you
counseling.
don't answer the phone.
I'm gonna spoke to the lady.
Have your man's text
Have your
her like,
mans
yo,
text her, yo.
can you answer my
fucked
phone?
the
Can you
whole
answer the
game
phone,
up,
bro?
yo.
Because this nigga right here wilding
And
out.
you know what's crazy?
Whole time
Like,
a nigga right there like this.
I don't think
Yo,
niggas
tell her to
ever.
answer.
even like, I don't think niggas ever really like even shared that type of information with each other. Like, this is what you say. I just think that was a natural cop out for us. Like, yo, I'm gonna kill myself.
Now you
I'm
just know what to do for your mans.
I spoke to the lady. Tell your man to call. Man, I couldn't.
It's like
do
you
none
just
of
know
that
what to do
shit.
for your mans type shit. Get
Yeah,
what I'm
I
saying?
couldn't
Like,
do none of that shit.
like,
I
that's
had
like-
my man's call. She don't want to shit my man saying,
That's
nigga,
like I'm
you the
saying-
leader of the pack. I don't give a fuck what
that's
they
like
talking about.
that's like who I'm saying. Bro, me and my girl beefing, bro.
Who-
Like,
who
who you
call
could call
her?
and talk stuff for me, bro. Like,
Man,
I don't-
listen.
But niggas used to really do that. We had that phase.
Hell
I did that
yeah.
shit. Now wait, pause. Let me be clear, cause y'all take shit and run with it. I ain't never tell a bitch if she don't answer the phone and kill myself. Not that.
I
But
did.
back in the day, it would be on some shit like, hey yo.
I did. I would say I'm gonna die.
Back in the day, it'd be like, yo, call her and talk to her for me, bro. She not listening to me. She gonna listen to you. Like, help me. Just doing dumb
I
shit.
think my man, my right hand man was fantastic. What the fuck I look like telling him to call somebody?
No, you don't tell Fantastic to call
I'm gonna
nobody.
make it worse.
You don't tell
First of all, he's
Fantastic
not
to call
gonna
nobody.
say what I want
But
him
you
to
wanna know
say.
the crazy part about? We never thought about that deep.
You never
never
thought
thought
about
about
it that deep, yo.
you just, hey yo, call her for me and talk
You
to her
the
for
closest
me.
thing to me, she gonna believe you.
Then, right. That's the
Niggas
only thing
used
you
to
think
really
about.
make it
You don't
worse.
think of a nigga. Now, we ain't doing this shit now, but if you was to do it now, they'd be like, hell no, I can't tell Shawnee to call her. It's
Hell
gonna make
no.
it worse. In reality, I'll make it better for you.
You might. I would too.
100%, I'll
I'm
make it better for
Denzel.
you.
I can make it
But
better
we
for
never
you.
thought about that.
But
Just like, yo, I need my girl back.
Certain niggas make it worse, bro. Fantastic used to make it 10 times worse.
I never threatened to kill myself. I told the bitch I was gonna move down south. Though.
Yeah.
I said, yo, I'm gonna move down south. You ain't gonna never see me again. You never gotta worry about me again.
Damn. I used to say, I don't do it. I used to say, yeah, I'm gonna die without you. I can't live without you. I
Bitch, like, you
can't
don't
breathe.
know nobody down south. Where you going? Yeah, all right, don't even worry
Shit
about it.
real like that, bro. You get to the point you can't breathe.
Yo, I saw some shit the other
Bro, you
day.
ain't never been no shit like that? When you love somebody so much, like, you can't breathe?
I saw the meme the other day.
Nah. Shit.
I saw the meme the other day that said, "Yo, I hate arguing. Don't argue with your spouse when you at work. You want to clock the fuck out.
Bro, that's the worst, bro.
You want to
When I
clock
used to be
out.
driving the truck, bro, arguing
Oh,
with
that
shit,
P-part truck?
Bruh.
I'll pull that shit over fast.
bro,
like,
that shit will fuck up your whole route, Cuddy.
now you delivering the wrong
You
shit to the
delivering
wrong address.
shit. You missing shit.
You want to say fuck the
You
route.
wanna say fuck
no,
the
you,
route.
Now, that's that type of job you can't even bring
And
the
then
truck
you
back.
speeding. You trying to hurry up and get home. Bro, what?
Yo, that shit had me dying, yo. Because I
What?
say
Bruh.
you'll keep going to the bathroom at work,
What?
arguing, calling, texting. You just be like, yo, I want work to be over type shit. Like, I gotta handle this shit. Oh shit, I moved it down, my fault.
Word up.
What's the next one? Hold on. Sorry. Who thinks they are better in bed than they are actually are? I said that wrong, but men or women. Who you think
Women,
thinks
yo.
they better than bed?
Women. So I don't know. Maybe niggas. Niggas be
Nah, I think niggas be thinking they be nailing shit to the core.
word
Y'all
up.
don't.
And really, I really don't. That's a fact. I
Well,
know.
take it from Mr. Freaky. Y'all don't. You so remember what Ply said? Ply said, and I thought I was out here being freaky.
Nah,
I don't got nothing
I'm
on
gonna give
these
y'all
niggas.
niggas a spooky tutorial right quick. Spooky 101 tutorial, right? My nigga, right? Let me just theoretically, right? When it's your first time dealing with a female, right? I'm gonna tell you something. Your job as a man is to not go to Pound Town. This is your first time dealing with this female, your first time having interaction with this female. Your job is not to go to Pound Town. Your job is to learn her body. Learn what she likes. Learn what her
Ooh, they
body
don't know nothing
reacts
about
to.
that.
Learn all of that. Your job is to not go to Pound Town. Your job is to experience and learn her body and what it reacts to, what it likes. Not pound the shit out of her pussy. You're never gonna learn her body or what she likes and what she don't like. That's not what you do. I'm telling you. If you learn, I'm gonna give you some shit, right? And this is why they call me spooky. I will learn your fucking body to the point to where I don't even have to stroke. I could talk to you and I'll make you come. Because I know your body.
My boy sharp.
I'm a shark with this shit,
Who
bro.
sit with my nigga?
I'm a shark
Man,
with
y'all
this
niggas
shit.
can't fuck with my
I'm
nigga for real,
telling you.
for real.
So
Y'all
that's
heard
why
him?
I tell you, your job
Whoa.
is to experience.
Well, honestly, they don't know nothing about that.
They don't. I know niggas don't because they tell me they niggas don't.
They don't know. They don't know what it is to, like you said, talk to a female and just be sitting there talking your shit and doing shit, and they, catching, chills,
Seizures.
and they
don't know what to do.
Before you even get to do what
Get
you want to do,
anything.
like they don't know about
They
that.
don't know about that. That's
They
why I
don't
know
know about
niggas
that.
just be like, just go, hey, get your big dumb ass. No, you're not learning nothing, bro.
And niggas be
Experience the body.
niggas don't
Experience the body, bro.
niggas don't know about that.
Yeah.
Niggas is still young.
Bro, take that spooky tutorial and take it and apply it to your daily life. And when you see me, you ain't even gotta say nothing. Just say thank you. That's it. Just say thank you. I just gave y'all niggas a cheat code. Y'all niggas, if you older, you should know that shit by now. Y'all want to pound town and everything.
Niggas
No,
don't know about
don't
that.
work like that,
Niggas
bro.
still niggas ain't get there yet, bro.
I don't know. They better understand. You don't be doing no shit like that.
And
Why the
niggas
fuck you make
and
that
niggas
face?
gotta
Who
know
the fuck
this.
is up there, Al?
No. The Knicks losing to the Pacers 74-59.
Oh
God,
my God.
damn! I
They
told
blowing
y'all.
my shit.
Didn't I see?
They
Didn't I say
blowing
that
my
out? I
shit,
said they
bro.
cannot beat
They're
them. They run it,
blowing
and
my shit,
the
bro.
Knicks is tired. They legs tired.
No. I got something else to say too.
They legs is tired.
Let me tell y'all niggas something, right? Hold on.
There you go.
Y'all niggas gotta learn too, right? I be saying this shit in the shop too. Niggas, this kind of probably relate to the crazy shit. You gotta know when you dealing with certain bitches and you can't give every bitch the same dick, bro. Like, you can't put your leg up with everybody. You can't feel like, well, y'all, I don't know, y'all definition of nailing a bitch to the core is probably different from
It's
mine,
different.
but you can't go full throttle and, like Wu said, like, you gotta know what bitches like. Matter of fact, I was watching a clip the other day, right? And they was talking about that shit, and they was saying, like, a nigga say he was eating a girl out, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the girl told him, like, yo, chill, like,
Mm-hmm.
and niggas was clowning him, but in reality, it wasn't nothing wrong with it because every girl don't like the same shit.
Mm-mm.
So what you would call your signature move,
You cannot.
and probably 10 bitches fell for it, that
cannot.
11th bitch, she probably don't like that.
Mm-mm.
You gotta know what you doing. You gotta see,
know.
and that's what niggas don't get too. Like, when you
they
doing,
don't. I know they
you gotta
don't.
know when you doing certain shit, when you feeling on her, when you doing this, when you doing that, you gotta know how to pay attention to what her body's really reacting to. So if you doing so it's like, yo, you can't just we niggas, right? So if the rip nigga just want to count it as a body, yo, but I know that bitch should have caused it. That
Every
bitch
day.
go on her group chat like, yo, that shit was ass. Like this nigga did this, like we said last time. They be like, yo, a nigga easy fuck with the shit is ass. You gotta know what you doing.
What's your definition of nailing to the cross?
Mine's is different.
Mine's is different.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody shit different.
Like,
what
see,
is-
you know what my definition is? When I know I know some shit to cross. See, I ain't got my phone. I should, man. When a female tell you, "There's no way you learned my body in one day," that makes me know. That's my definition of nailing you to the cross, because I learned your body, and once I learn your body, your soul is mine. It's over. Because I know what it like. I know what to do to it. When I need to do it. You get what I'm saying? So that's my definition of nailing to the cross. I'm just trying to learn your body. I'm not in here, and I'm not here to try to bust a nut or none of that. I'm here to learn your body. That's all I'm here to do.
And everybody don't get that.
Everybody don't do
That
that.
makes sense because I would imagine like we all agree that most niggas think nailing to the cross is thumb stroking.
Yup, they
Yeah.
do.
And that's like
They do.
Yeah.
They really
And
think
then
that.
as long as you putting a bitch head on the
Well,
backboard,
they think that.
that's what
They
it
think
is.
that.
And it's not.
They think that.
Well,
they really do.
that's what everybody think. I would just come out
They
and say
do.
that we more experienced.
Yeah, they
But
do.
like Woo, everybody don't get it. But I'm the same way. Like, if I'm fucking with you, you my bitch. I learn your body. Shit gets spooky. Shit is. Yes, I got spooky.
See,
shit
look,
gets
see?
spooky shit.
There you go.
I made him happy.
We
Made
put
him
that
happy.
shit in the reel.
I did what I did.
got it.
I made him happy. I
We
made him
got
happy.
it.
I accomplished what I wanted to accomplish. I made him happy. I made him happy. Anyway,
Episode 13, we got it.
shit get different. Feel me? Like, I know your body.
Episode 13, we got it.
I observed your shit. I learned it, and especially when I'm touching you and I see what your body react to and shit.
Bro, that's nailing you to the
Now I know
cross.
that's nailing you to the cross.
Bro,
You could get.
I'm telling
You
you,
think
bro.
about it though. For real, you could get any bitch and fuck her and put her head through the headboard.
You can.
That's easy.
That's easy, bro.
Doing all of that shit easy.
That shit is easy.
But niggas is still there. Niggas is
Yeah,
not up
they
here.
ain't get
It
there,
gets
I'm telling
different in that room.
She hit you with that. Whew. After that, you know.
That all that.
Shit, or when you doing what you doing and it just gets a yeah, you hit the,
telling you,
niggas don't know what that is.
Girls be lying doing sex too, though.
They do.
Yeah.
See, but the thing is, I don't, and this is what I tell people all the time. They be like, oh, do you like a talker? Do you like, I don't need you to fucking talk to
I
me.
don't need to hear your motherfucker.
I don't need to hear shit. You can say what you want to say. Bitch, I know what that body telling me.
I was at the joint one time and she was like, it's in my stomach, it's in my stomach. I'm like, come on, bro. I'm going in this shit. I mean,
Hey,
I'm getting down, but like, stomach. Yeah, stomach. Really? Nah, bitch, get out of here.
You know what I mean? So it's levels to certain shit. Like, that's my definition of like nailing to the cross, because you have certain situations. Now, it don't always take one day. It don't always take, you know what I'm saying? But this experience and learning a female, and like you said, everybody's body's different. Some females like if you eating a pussy, they like when you lick fast. Some of them like when you lick slow. Some of them like when you tongue kiss it. Some of them like when you suck on that little, you know what I mean, up there.
They don't know about
some of them
that
don't
one.
like when you suck on it. It's different things that everybody likes, bro. Everybody's body is different. So when you learn it and you experiencing it, that's your job as a man, not to go in there and try to break all the fucking walls down, or just being there ransacking shit. Yeah, you can do that. If you find a spot and you experience a body and you can just go crazy on that spot where you need to go crazy on, but you experience and you learn the body first. You don't need to. That's it.
You want to know what makes niggas say it, but what makes them feel even more confident what it is, because majority of the bitches go for that. Like you got mad bitches that as long as they could get dick and get thrown through the fucking headboard, they feel like they got knocked
then
off.
when you get a nigga
don't got a lot of
that-
bitches that felt like
you get a
they
nigga-
even
yeah.
experienced their
When you
own
get
body
a
and
nigga
know
that
what
you
another
like,
side is
what
like.
the fuck? Like, what you doing to
Right.
me? Like, how do you know this? How do you see? That's
Like,
how I know.
They should come out and say that.
Niggas
Like, I
ain't
never had that
experiencing
before.
Your fucking body.
What you do to
You out
me?
here getting nailed to the cross on some other shit. It ain't. And see, you know what niggas think? And I'm gonna tell you what it is. Niggas will say, "I ain't about to make love to no pussy."
What? Call me Lover Sean.
My nigga. My
What?
nigga.
Call me Lover
What?
Sean's. What?
Hey, you know what I know, though?
Baby.
This is a little piece of advice for the Millions and Shawnee Talks podcast listeners.
Yeah.
If you think you nailed the joint to the cross,
Yeah.
right? If y'all finish fucking
Yeah.
and she okay with you leaving,
Yeah.
you didn't nail it to the cross.
No.
Because if you be like,
I'm
you
out.
be like, all right, I'm about to get up out of here. And she be like, all right.
Oh,
Look,
yeah,
look,
yeah,
look.
yeah.
If you don't get that when you get up, you don't get that pullback.
That pull,
Where you
boy.
going?
You ain't do nothing.
Where you going?
I'm
You
trying.
don't get that pullback. Like I'm just going to the bathroom. Or I'm about to leave.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't want you. You ain't do nothing.
Listen, let me explain to
She
you.
can't wait to hit that group chat. Them
See,
group
this is the
chats
thing.
be
Y'all
real.
niggas, this is, and I'm gonna tell y'all another secret. I'm gonna tell y'all one more secret, then we're gonna go to the next topic.
They ain't getting no more secrets.
Right? I'm gonna tell you one more thing. This is how I operate, right? I know how spooky I am, how nasty I know I can get, right? You have to like, sex don't control me, right? I control sex. So at the end of the day,
Oh, big
if you
whoa.
got a female that loves to have sex, that likes to interact with that type of way, you don't fuck her when she wants you to fuck her. Don't fuck her when she wants you to fuck her.
Make a way for it.
Make her wait for it, for a sense of an anticipation of where she never know when she gonna get dick. She never know when she gonna get dick. You show her that pussy don't control you. I don't need to fuck you. I could be around you. We could go. I'm gonna bring your dumb ass home. I ain't gotta fuck you. That's a sense of control. To where now you're not only are you controlling them, and you not only controlling them, but man, you mind fucking them. So once you start mind fucking them, and then you learn their body, my nigga, that's when you can wear one of these, you feel me? And you can put that ghost next to everything you do, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all hear me talk this shit and call myself spooky, ain't nobody say shit to me yet. Ain't nobody say that nigga, ain't nobody, don't gonna say
They ain't
no
call
shit
your
like
bluff yet?
Ain't nobody calling that bluff, baby. I promise you, nigga.
My boy said he get down, he don't
I
play.
don't stand, nigga. Listen, I mean, man, I ain't never had no problem in that area, but there's a lot of other areas I'm fucked up in. But that ain't one of them. God damn it.
He said, God damn it.
That ain't one of them. Next time.
Yo.
Yo.
So next shit, right? For the next topic. What's something men will never understand about being a woman? Menstrual.
Shut up, shut up.
What you say?
Menstrual.
Menstrual is two, but let's everybody know that.
You
Let's
just said
I
it
said
too,
that
though.
too, but take it somewhere else.
You take it
What's
somewhere.
something that we'll never understand about women?
I don't know. I'm a nigga. I just go through that once a month.
Menstruals is light, though.
That's
what
light.
y'all.
So let's say.
So now I'm gonna tap into my girl.
Yeah, tap into
Let me
that.
tap into my girl,
What's something
right?
that we'll never know? Tell us, cause
Let
we
me
don't
ask y'all this first question. Why do y'all think that's light?
know. It's not. It's not.
Just answer. Why do?
I don't think that.
Oh, okay.
I don't
Why
think
do? Why do you think it's
I
light?
don't think that. I've seen it. I felt it.
Soul, nigga.
You felt
No,
what the fuck you
no,
felt?
I'm not saying that. The cramps, like that little machine shit.
That he ain't bad?
No, the thing that, whoo, baby, I don't know.
I get it.
Boy, that pain,
Well, I want Al to say why
that
you think it's
nasty
light.
shit.
I get that it's a lot. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
the bloating, the pain. I
Fuck
get
the
it.
bloating.
I get that. You feel me? But like, so nigga, like,
No.
you ever been slapped in the nuts, nigga?
Oh, yeah.
But
balls.
you don't get slapped in the nuts once a month.
Yeah, we don't.
If you playing ball, you
Niggas is not getting slapped in the nuts once a month.
I'll burp the fuck out, yo.
I mean, but like,
It's a lot, yo.
Look,
It is.
I'm a real.
It's a natural thing for a woman. No.
I'm a real nigga,
Yeah.
and at the same time, we all gotta be honest here. I go through that.
Yeah.
That shit be kicking my ass.
Yeah.
And then everybody's shit is different, right? Everybody has a certain amount of days. Everybody's days is different and shit. That shit, I'm a tough ass nigga, bro. That shit kicks my ass.
sit you down.
That shit, like, Brim, sit down, Brim. Sit down,
How long
bro.
your period lasts?
You're wildin'. I'm not telling nobody that. Like, what the fuck? I'm not saying that. The only thing I'm saying is that shit is not light.
Hey, yeah.
That shit kicks
Yeah, you
your
took
ass.
it there. You tell her. I was.
No, I'm just telling. I'm not going that far, but that shit make me sit down the first day or two. That shit kick your ass.
How about bad? Don't disrespect.
Then you got.
Don't
Then you
disrespect,
got.
yo. I wasn't supposed to act.
You
this
gotta
shit
be
like
at
that.
work. You gotta drive.
Yeah, that shit
Them
different.
shits come
The emotion,
like
the
crazy.
right, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that. I mean, that's another part
I
of
don't
it.
mind hitting a bitch on her period though.
I'm taking another intermission.
I don't mind hitting a bitch on her period. I don't mind, you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
But we gotta be in a relationship though. Like it could be like gotta be like your last day or some shit like that. You put a towel down. We gotta be like in a real long relationship. Don't act like niggas don't do it, bro.
Nah, it do happen.
It happens, bro. Shower.
But like, I'm on some shit like, nigga. Like,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
alright, so what?
Yeah, you don't get paid. But what? So all right. So give us.
Okay, I'm back,
Give us
right?
one more thing.
That's
See,
nasty.
That's
Mark. See, that's
nasty
Mark.
as
Mark
fuck.
told her that's nasty.
That's
you never did that
nasty,
before,
fool.
Mark.
You run red lights.
That's her pennies. See, that's different. See, you on some
You
first
run
day
red
shit.
lights.
No, I'm saying like, say it's the last day, right? It ain't really coming down. We get in the shower, we fuck. You get what I'm saying? I'm not fucking on no. I see the. You know what I mean, your last day is. You know what I mean? But not no. I'm not smelling no pennies though.
Every episode, bro.
Not smelling no pennies though.
All I'm saying
I'm
is
not
the
selling no
pain
pennies,
is
bro.
crucial, bro.
I've been with somebody. If I'm with you
The
5,
pain-
6 years, we get locked in, nigga. It could go down. But if you, know what I mean, I'm saying it could go down. I'm not saying I'm smelling a penny. I'm not your first day, second day, your last day. I can't take it no more. I'm horny. You rocking the mic.
Only
you
point I
taking
was
it.
making
It's
that
not playing.
The only point I was making is that the pain is crucial.
Yeah, I'm
That's
not
it.
playing in no shit like that.
The pain is
not-
fucking crucial.
and I'm not-
It's not light, Al.
I'm just popping shit.
Yeah, I
not
know he
like-
is. He popping shit.
That's why
I couldn't
sometimes
do it.
during that time I'd rather stay away.
Yeah, what
Because
you
on
do?
top of the pain, the moodiness that comes
Yeah,
with it.
that's how it does.
Like
You're
it's
moody
not.
when you be in the
It's
mood.
not on some.
That's how I know when you want it.
It's you just
I know
like
when you
stretching
want it
shit.
now.
It's not intentional.
It's not.
But it just comes with it.
Yeah, it comes
but
with it. That's when you ain't a
rather-
nigga no more.
And I still be a nigga. I just gotta tone my nigga shit down a little bit.
The official It Girl says smelling pennies is crazy.
Smelling pennies is crazy. The pennies is crazy.
Y'all
Shit
all
be smelling like
document
burnt
that
pennies.
he said, I'm not running
I
no
said
red
the
light,
last
bro.
day, bro.
I don't give fuck I'm not running no red light, bro.
Everybody did it.
I'm not running no red light.
Niggas did it. Don't act like niggas didn't do it.
Don't say, not this nigga.
Not on purpose. I didn't plan none of shit like that.
If you know, like girls always be like, oh, my shit came down or some shit like that. But if you know her shit like active and you do it, you over horny, my nigga.
Like I've been overly horny to where you giving me head and I'm just like, it's your last date? Nah, I'm fuck that. Let's get in the shower. Come on, yo. I gotta oh, it's just no, busting a nut by getting head and getting some pussy is two different nuts. That's two different busting nuts.
Well, I would think that would be our next thing. Bitch said she got her period. All right, just get some head. I'm not running no red light.
When you get head and you bust a nut, it's different than get some pussy and busting a nut.
I get that, but I'm not running no red light.
It's technically yellow. It's not red.
Yeah, we gonna go to the next shit. What's
You know what I'm
something women never want to admit?
How many people on the live? How many people on the live? Give me my fucking phone. Yeah.
What's something women never want to admit they secretly love about men?
Ooh, what's something they secretly love about men?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's something they secretly love about men?
What's something women never want to admit that they secretly love about men?
Damn, that's a good question. That was a question I asked, right? That's a good one. I don't really know. You tell me. You a nigga. You tell me.
Girls get turned on by niggas' looseness a lot of times.
Looseness? Explain.
Like street shit?
Like if they feel like they can have their way with a nigga,
Mm-hmm.
they like that type of shit. Like they want to be like told, like they want a nigga that's gonna tell them to do shit, but like if she be like, once she get in her girl bag, like her feminine bag, she can just get you to do whatever she wants type shit.
Yeah.
They like that type.
I think they like soft niggas.
No, not just
Like
that.
to a,
but
no.
think so?
I'm saying like
they like a nigga that'll be like, yo, shut the fuck up, sit the fuck down. But at the same time,
Yeah.
once she turn on her like sexy shit, she like a
Yeah.
nigga that just been to her will.
Yeah.
I think
I
they
would
like
say that. I would say that because I'm gonna give you. I think for me, I'm more of a. I don't know. I'm softer side type of nigga, right? Let's give me and Bam an example. I'm more of the soft side, right? Bam is more of the. I don't give a fuck. He cut you off after 2 weeks, 3 weeks. He like my father. They will give you the pink slip. They see one red flag, your ass is done up. They don't care. And they talk to you how they want to talk to you, right? Females really like that shit. I really believe that. Females really like niggas that talk to them like shit, that don't care. They respect niggas more than niggas that talk to them like that. I'm really starting to really understand that. I'm really starting to see that because when I was a nice nigga, it was cool. But now I'm back to myself and back to woo spooky. It's totally different ball games. Motherfuckers know not to play with me. You get what I'm saying? But when you in that nice guy era and you nice and you cool and you showing love and they don't respect that shit.
I think that they
They
never
don't
want to
respect
admit
that shit.
that they secretly love bum niggas.
That's another thing too. But that's also a conversation you have about them controlling. That comes with it. Females like to be in control.
But even with them
That's
being
not
in
even
control,
a woman though. That's
they
a lady.
They
That's
like
not a woman.
putting out shit that, oh, I want a nigga that got that bag. I want a nigga that is dominant. I want a nigga that's gonna take control. But then you start seeing shit, y'all bitches really like bum niggas. Y'all like niggas that stand on the block all day and collect air. They selling air. Niggas be outside all day selling air. Come home with nothing.
You got a point there.
And I feel like they like street niggas. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with it, but I feel like they like street niggas more than they like stability with niggas that got some successful shit going on. Or niggas that's doing shit in their life that's gonna help them elevate. They rather a nigga from the street that's in the streets. They think that's the hardest core shit, and that's the sexiest shit on earth.
Yeah.
But a nigga that come their way with stability, that got goals, that's elevating in life, they get turned off by that shit. A nigga with a 9 to 5.
But see, also is the two-edged sword because you ever seen like, alright, do you ever seen like nigga, just I try to talk to a bitch or something, right? You try to talk to her, boom, she kill your shit. Not necessarily kill your shit, but don't give you the time of day, and then you see her with a nigga. And then you be like, who is this weird, corny looking ass nigga? Right? You see that all the time. But that's what comes with this is a nigga that's not outside, that's not in the limelight, that he doesn't talk, he doesn't everywhere. He's a quiet nigga. This is somebody that they can control. You get what I'm saying? Because they're not, the nigga ain't the prize, they the prize. You get what I'm saying? So they don't necessarily want a nigga that know he that nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Because they can't control you. You get what I'm saying? You know you the prize. You get what I'm saying? You can't control me. But if you get a nigga that wants you really bad and that's willing to do whatever to keep you, and he quiet and he ain't really got to, that's the nigga that they love.
If they catch a nigga on his first, like if she is his first baddie.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
She was a fairy. Yeah.
He was a fairy. It's crazy. You get what I'm saying? But that's more. It be like that for the most part. It be like that for the most part. Shout out to the ladies, man. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to ones that love bums. Shout out to the ones that don't.
Shout out to the women that love bums.
It's someone for everybody. You get what I'm saying? Someone for everybody. I can't wait to find that someone that's for me. It's someone for everybody. I'm looking for the one that's for me.
There you go. What's a gender stereotype that's actually kind of true?
That's a good question. I had a lot of good questions. That's your question, Mom.
Don't even try.
You answer. Well, that's a good question. I don't even have an answer to that. I can't even answer that. What's a good damn? You can answer that?
Yeah.
What?
Men and women ain't equal.
Ooh.
Talk your shit, Big Al.
I wasn't gonna go. I mean, I don't want that sound.
You on your street podcast? Talk your
that sound a
shit.
little sexist. I ain't gonna go there.
Oh, get him out.
I ain't going there.
But it's a fact.
It's a fact though.
Like,
But I'm a little.
so you can't say it's
I'm a
sexist,
little.
bro.
No, because I'm sexist on here. They be saying that, so I'm trying to be balanced.
But
Trying to create the balance. They be like, you sexist. All you do is suck at that. Nobody want to hear that shit. The
I
facts
told
are
him
the
it was
facts.
gonna
If the
come.
shoe fits, wear it, motherfucker.
All right, talk that big shit then.
Yeah, that's true, Al.
Men and women not equal.
Not
I
equal.
get it.
They get it too.
It's a line where we respect each other.
Yeah.
We should respect each other at all times. But at the end of the day, like men and women not equal because it's like it's literally shit that you can do that a woman can't do.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's like
And it's shit that they could do, we can't do.
not the tall, short shit that we just had the experience
Yeah.
outside. You feel me? You feel me? But like real shit, like you know what I mean? Like I
Yeah.
can handle shit as a man that a woman can't.
Can't handle, yeah. Yeah, very true. Men and women are not equal, in a sense, you get what I'm saying? But nowadays, 2025, the women want to be the new niggas, but that's
I'm just
another
saying,
conversation.
Like, they say,
I don't really think
as
that.
far as physicality goes.
No, I don't think that.
Well, like intellectually, yeah, we might be the same. You feel me? Like
No, I
like
think they
said.
pass us intellectual. You don't think women are smarter than men?
No, come on.
Yeah, I really think that.
Yeah, come on.
I think that. No, I'm fucking lying. I just try to be nice to the women, man.
I feel like we on an equal playing field most times.
Most times.
You feel me? Well, like because a lot of times women get in the emotional bag and they don't think logically. It's just not realistic at a lot of
Preach, brother. Preach, my
So it's
brother.
like-
Preach, preacher.
Once you get to that point,
Yeah,
like
that point, I think they're bringing them down a lot. They live in a fairy tale world. They don't live in reality. They don't live in. They more of like They more of fairy tale books and shit like that. Like when you get with, because that's what he. I mean, that's, and a lot of females yeah, I'm gonna leave that one alone.
And men's inability to understand that like women get emotional and sometimes they really can't function on a logical level.
Yeah.
Like that's kind of our weakness.
Yeah.
We don't recognize that, like.
Yeah, that used to be mine,
Like,
but now I get
The
it.
first thing we'll do is call them stupid.
Yeah, I get it.
That's
Now I get it. I get it. I think I've grown to get the emotional side of a woman and take accountability with certain things. I think I get it. I get it. I definitely get it. But that still doesn't mean it's not bullshit. I get it.
Niggas is.
I still don't mean it's not bullshit.
Niggas is different and opposite for a reason.
Yeah.
Yin and the yang. We
Yeah, yin and the yang,
balance each other
yeah.
out. So at the end of the day, like that's not.
Because we deal with logic. They don't
People
deal
get
with that.
offended by me saying like men and women not equal, but like realistically, like we not made to be equal.
We not.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, we not. We not.
Because if we was made to be equal, I would be able to do all the same shit you like.
Yeah,
a woman
we
can
can't
do.
have
I
babies. We can't. Yeah.
I wouldn't be able. I probably won't be able to survive my first period. Type.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
You
yeah.
won't.
We won't.
Come on.
No, we big babies, yo. When we sick, we big babies, bro. So I don't think we could do the period shit for 5 days. I know bitches who had their period for 5 days.
That shit.
That's a long time to be bleeding, bro. We could be sick for 2 days, nigga. We act like we dying. We going through the most. You get what I'm saying? You got something to say? Cause you a nigga and you both. You was once both. You started. You was both at one point.
Every time these cameras start, this
No,
nigga
I'm
like
saying
to show his
you
ass.
you
bro.
wasn't born a nigga.
When we end,
I'm just saying, not like that.
When we end the episode tonight, I'm
Excuse my
blocking you.
language. Excuse my language.
when we
I'm
end
not
the
saying.
episode tonight, I'm blocking.
No,
you.
I'm not saying that. No
Take them
disrespect.
apples.
I'm not saying
Beef.
When
Take
you was
them apples,
5,
beef.
8, 9.
Take them apples, beef.
I'm just, bro. I'm not saying it like that. I'm saying you still get your period. So in some forms
Why
of
do you
manner,
gotta,
you're
like-
still a female. So you can give us both sides. You the best of both worlds. R. Kelly and Jay-Z.
Yeah, just fuck the whole question.
But why you can't give us your perspective?
Now I'm a rapist playing with kids.
Who said that?
You call me R. Kelly, bro.
No. I said, R. Kelly and Jay-Z got an album called The Best of Both Worlds. You ain't know
Man,
that?
fuck that album.
That shit was hard. That was
I
tough.
don't. You said something that I don't think is true. I could be wrong, but it's just my opinion. You said that you feel like women think
That was off topic.
No, it was within the same question.
ahead.
You said that women feel like they the new niggas. I don't think that. I think that we're just in a world now where women are competitive like men. Like, men is always known as, and this is just an example, men is always known as being CEOs and type of shit like that. Women have put themselves in them positions to do the same shit. Like, I can do what men do, and I'm talking about like on a successful level.
Okay.
It's always
make it
looked
plain,
at,
baby.
huh?
I said, no, make it plain, baby, because you're
No,
making a good point.
On a successful level, it's just like, in general, right? And we probably seen this type of shit in movies. However, it relates to reality. A nigga could be in a position, a female could be in a position. They both go for a promotion, but the nigga is gonna get it because of whoever. They feel like the nigga should get it, whatever stereotype X, Y, Z. But the
Very true.
female, she has the same credentials. She can do the same shit that the nigga do, but the nigga is gonna do it. I don't think that women, I'm not gonna say all women, I don't feel like all women feel like they are the new niggas. I just feel like in certain areas, they feel like when it comes to shit that niggas do, they should be given the same type of opportunity that niggas are given. And they feel like they can be successful in the same way. So it's like, let me get that, or let me prove myself, because just not men can do it. I can do it too, and I got everything to back it up, just like that man got it. So what's separating me getting it from him? And I'm keeping it
On that level,
I'm saying it on
I
a
get it.
success level. I don't think that.
I get what you're saying, but that's not what I was saying. I
I'm
get
just
what you're
taking
saying.
it and
I
just
get what
saying
you're
it in
saying.
that
I
sense.
mean,
I
you
don't think that
entitled to
all
your-
women feel like
You entitled to your
they are the
opinion.
new niggas.
I'm not saying
now when
feel-
it comes to like other type of shit where it's like I don't got no fucking kids, but when it comes to other type of shit with y'all raising y'all childs and like, for example, I don't like Mother's Day, Father's Day, right? When it's Mother's Day, it should be about the mothers. When it's Father's Day, it should be about the fathers. The side comments that come with, oh, I do both, so tell me happy Happy Mother's Day or tell me
Tell me
Happy
happy-
Father's Day.
man.
I feel like it's like, yeah, even if you do got deadbeat ass baby daddy and he not doing shit, you holding the fort down. It's just nobody there to say Happy Father's Day too. But being a mother, 100%, you're there, you're doing your best. That's where the whole controversy comes in. That when it comes to shit like that, yeah, I will agree with you. Women be trying to take it as they do the same. They trying to be a nigga. But the double sword with that is a lot of people feel like women can't show a man how to be a man to a certain extent. It's like you can do the whole thing you gonna do, but still they be feeling like the child is gonna miss out on other shit when it comes to raising them to be a man. But my example was just the success level.
Yeah, you got some valid points there.
That's it.
Valid points.
Best of both worlds.
Best of both worlds. You got some valid points there. I don't see it. Me no say nothing.
Gracias.
Me don't say nothing. Me don't say nothing.
Next is, I don't know if y'all looked into it, but
No.
I saw something about it. The Mendez brothers was resentenced and given 50 years, and now they're eligible for parole
You talking about the two niggas that killed their parents?
and splurged after parties, spent all their money, Rolexes and all that shit.
That's
they
white
had life.
privilege, bro.
Right, they had life.
Yeah,
Now
that's
they
white
got
privilege,
resentenced. They got resentenced to 50
That's
years,
white
and now they're
privilege,
eligible
bro.
for parole. So now we know what's gonna happen when they go in front of parole. They're gonna get a date. They're gonna come home now,
They come home.
which I don't think is right.
That's not right.
Because
if
even-
that was somebody black, they wouldn't even get this attention. They wouldn't even give a fuck.
Now a lot of people was basing it off what they say their parents was doing to
Yeah,
them
they
and
don't
why they
have no
killed their
proof of that,
parents.
though.
That's number one. Number two is like after y'all killed y'all parents,
party.
y'all party, y'all
Spent
spent
the
all
life
their
insurance
money.
money, right?
They spent every fucking dime their parents had. Bought Rolexes, bought cars, do non-stop
Parties.
parties and all that shit. Shit like that,
That
it'd be
right there.
premeditated.
Yep.
Cause y'all meant to kill them so y'all could do this.
And then
But-
I guess
White privilege.
the stuff that they did say they parents did, everybody keeps saying like their parents loved them.
That's
They
what I'm
didn't
saying.
see no form of
It's only
abuse.
them saying what their
Yeah,
parents
that's
did.
the cop out. I mean, respectfully, if you could get it off, get it off. Like you can't be. I ain't mad at them niggas. If they could get it off, if they could come home and they figured out a cheat code, if they cracked the code, if they figured out if I say X, Y, and Z, this shit gonna help. By all means, nigga, crack the code, come home. But it's definitely white privilege though. Cause like Jada said, I know niggas upstate that ain't get that big break. You feel me? So. You feel me? But that's definitely white privilege though. That's definitely. I was watching some shit today. I don't know if y'all heard about this shit before, but it was a black cop, right? I forgot his name. Black cop. He reported corruption inside the police department. They framed the nigga and put drugs in his house, all type of shit, all because he reported corruption, right? They took everything from him. He was locked up for a little while, took everything from him, like his family had to stand on lines outside and get food. Like he lost everything for him to go to court and for them to fight and for them to find out that the police was lying. But guess what? He lost everything. They not giving him no money back. They're not helping him. They're not supporting him. No nothing. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I say like that shit right there. That shit is white privilege, bro. Because if there was two niggas that did that, bro, them niggas was going under jail. Ain't no appeal. Ain't no reopening no case.
No.
You know how many kids been abused and all type of shit, and they killed just like that girl, right? Then that girl, they killed the nigga that was raping her, that had her locked in the basement and shit.
Oh yeah, and they sentenced her.
And they locked her up.
They boofed her.
She home now though.
Yeah, but it was another
Yeah,
one. It's another one that's still locked up.
Yeah, like that shit don't make no sense,
Her shit kind
bro.
of circled recently.
You want me to not kill a nigga? Like if he got me locked in the basement, he raping me. How am I supposed to get away from this nigga?
When I
If
get
I had
away,
an opportunity to kill him to get away,
that's the only way you
you
getting away.
still gonna charge me for killing him? The nigga held me captive. That shit don't make no sense.
But it's the same thing though, because you saying like the Menendez brothers, it ain't no proof. So it ain't no proof that he held you captive.
Yeah, that too.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that too. You gotta have substantial proof, and maybe you're right. They don't have substantial proof, but yeah, that's true.
It's
That's
a little
true.
crazy. I still agree that it's white privilege though.
Yeah, it's the world we live in, man. It's still,
It's a fucked up world,
we
but
still, Donald Trump is out here bugging the fuck out. The nigga trying to take away food stamps. The nigga is out here bugging the fuck out.
Medicaid.
Medicaid, he
Section
bugging the
8.
fuck out. Section 8, the nigga, and then he trying to take that
He
money
said
and
y'all
actually
motherfuckers take Section 8 too far.
word. And now then you know what's crazy? See, I can't.
It's
This
fucked
what
up, though.
people don't understand, right? And this is where we can't really say it's racist, because if you look at the numbers, right, it's more white people on food stamps in Section 8 than black people. You know that? So you can't really say it's a race thing, because he knows the numbers. He knows there's a lot of white people. There's more white people on Section 8 and Medicaid than black people. You get what I'm saying? So at some point, but he figured he's going to take that money and build the wall and then deport all the immigrants back. That's what type of time he on, bro. The nigga is on
He
some...
hate them.
He on some Hitler shit.
And he's very vocal
They
about
build
how
the
much
immigration
he hates them.
camps. They doing all type of shit, bro.
Mexican nigga.
But you
Word
see
up,
the
bro.
shit that just happened with Raz Baraka in Newark, where he got locked up at, where he
Yeah, he
went.
got bad.
That shit was locked down or something. He just was on a Breakfast Club too, saying that.
And they let him in.
Yeah, but
Excuse
he
me,
was
also
saying
let
like
the
he
nigga-
did all that shit because that's not supposed to be no place where they hold people at. Like that, he did
That's
all.
an immigration camp?
Yeah, Delaney Hall.
Yeah,
That's a camp?
No, it's a
Oh, where they hold the people at.
but they not. He was trying to make the point they're not supposed to be doing that. So that's why he was out there
shit.
going that bad, and they didn't want him to come in, but he had somebody who let him in, and
Yeah.
then that's why they went as far as locking him up and shit. But he was on some shit like, what's going on in there that I can't come in there and see what's going on in there? Y'all not even supposed to be having this type of shit going on in there where they holding the immigrant people at.
Damn.
So he was just really trying to, how he was saying it was like really trying to uncover
Really
the shit.
on some New World Order shit, yo.
Because there's some illegal shit going on.
New
They
World
locked the
Order
nigga
shit.
up.
I think y'all get into your Bibles, man. Say what I say my mother say to me, you better get into your Bible. All the shit is in the Bibles and Revelations.
Yeah,
Niggas got-
so
I ain't no for real serious note. If you ain't those some real shit, right? If I'm gonna tell you how some real shit. If you ain't ever in your life read Revelations, bro, go read it, bro. That shit will scare the shit out of you. Excuse my language, mom. But if you read
I hope you
Revelations,
beat him.
it will scare you. And in all reality, if you read it, everything that's going on right now, it's not funny though. Everything that's going on right now is really in there. I ain't gonna hold you. It's in there. Everything that's going on right now is in Revelations, bro. That's why it's gonna scare you. It's gonna scare you. I'm telling you. Go down that rabbit hole. I went down that rabbit hole. But, you know what I'm saying? You gotta go down a couple, man. It's a lot going on. Read the other parts of the Bible that they didn't put in there.
I don't know that I'm looking at him, so he cutting his eye, but
like
yeah, I'm
read
looking
the other
right
parts
at you.
of the
Al.
Bible that Book of Enoch and all that stuff. We're gonna talk about that one day. We're gonna talk about the Book of Enoch. If y'all
I'm
know
about
what
ready
that
to
is.
tell my story. So in one of these episodes, I'm gonna tell my story.
You wanna tell your story?
Yeah.
You know about the Book of Enoch?
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about
You
my
know about the
fucking
Book of
story.
Enoch?
No, I'm talking about
You know
my
about the Book of
story.
Enoch, Al?
I'm talking about Enoch.
I'm not
Kinda a little bit?
fluid, but
Yeah.
I'm talking about telling my story.
Yeah.
However, we have reached the end of the episode.
That was a good episode, man. That was a good
Yeah,
one.
type of shit you say. You say
What I
everything
said?
good. Fucking
was
freak
good.
ass, horny ass nigga.
I ain't no freak ass, horny ass nigga. I'm just living in this is the reality of shit.
We want to say thank you guys for tuning in.
close out the pod.
Go ahead.
Al got a
It's
question.
kind of a fun question. That
Yeah, what's the
deep,
question?
right?
Yeah.
If somebody gave you a blank check, you had to buy one thing. You
Yeah.
can't pay a bill. You can't buy a house. You can't buy a car. But you got a blank check. You got to buy one thing.
Yeah.
what would you buy? You could buy it could cost whatever you want it to cost. It don't matter how much it costs.
Damn.
But you gotta buy that one thing, not a house, not a car, can't pay a bill.
Not a house, not a car.
Damn.
I could buy a building. You said not a
That's
house.
like a house.
No, a
Yeah.
building. I can buy the one of the little suite buildings where everybody can have a suite in it. Make
Yeah.
my money back.
Okay.
He said not a house.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make my money back.
Way to find a loophole, nigga.
Yeah, way to find a loophole.
Loophole
That was the
Sean.
fan I'm not saying this shit.
I went from Loverboy Sean to Loophole Sean.
That's a good question, man.
I would think of another answer, but my first is building.
Damn, yo. I think I would buy. Oh shit.
Wait, you
That's a
said
good-
I buy a bank.
Buy a bank.
You buy a bank. You turn into the just as corrupt as they is. You buy
I'm
a
not
bank.
going. Just because they're corrupt, don't mean my bank gonna be
That's what a
corrupt.
bank is.
The Sean Brim Bank is not gonna be corrupt.
Sean Brim Bank is crazy. That's what he's gonna say on the debit card. Sean Brim Bank. All the homies banking there. All the homies.
Money laundering.
All the money laundering. Everything.
Cleaning
going on.
everybody
That
money.
Cleaning everybody's shit. That's a good question, yo.
A project.
I'm wondering, Mark, what you think, Mark? 'Cause I need to get your mind go.
Repeat the question.
What's the question? What's the question? Al?
You got a blank check to buy whatever you want.
I'm
You can't
interested
buy a
in
house,
feel like
you can't buy a
Mr.
car, you can't pay a bill.
What Mello gonna say? That's deep. I know you think about shit like this. You a business-minded nigga. What you thinking?
Yeah, it has to be lucrative for me though. Right?
Yeah.
So I can recoup the money.
Yeah.
So building, bank.
No.
Yeah, it has to be.
I think I would buy back. I think I would buy back. I think I would buy
the
Africa.
books, yo.
Ooh,
I said projects.
damn. Nigga say here buy back Sailor Court.
It's a business.
That's a business. For me, I think I'll buy back Africa, man. I think I'll buy back the motherland, man.
I need a check back.
He said it's blank.
I need a check.
He said it's blank. No, I'm not even. No, I'm gelling. I said I would buy back. I think I would buy back America. Cause we not from Africa. We from here.
America is a business. They got
I would buy
prices-
back
price
America.
tag on it.
I would buy back America. I think I would do that, and I would buy it back and get all the secrets and all the shit and help us realize that this is where we from. This is our land. We not from Africa. They didn't bring us on here in no fucking boats.
But what do you get out of that though?
But buying back the United States is a business because now I control everything. You get what I'm saying? I control what come in. I control what go out. All that president shit, all that fake shit, all that shit is out. You get what I'm saying? All that shit is out. Now it's like
But you know,
it's like
politics
restarting.
say that. Politics say that until they get.
Yeah, but it's like
and
starting.
Then when they get into it, they notice that
It's like starting over though.
there's nothing you can do.
It is.
Once
If
you
I
get
buy it
into
back, that means it's mine. You get what I'm saying? It's mine. I bought it back.
So
I brought it back for our people. Yeah, me, because I bought it. You know what I'm saying? Now
Yeah,
I
me,
can
'cause I
now,
bought
now I create the rules and the regulations and the laws and all that shit. That's what they did.
It's just that was just something fun to think about.
Yeah, that's what they did. You know what I'm saying? That's all they did. If I mean a simple question, right? They got a lot of shit, right? Yeah, right? They have a lot of shit as far as saying like we were slaves, right? And all that shit, right? If you say that, right, where's the boats? You don't think they would keep the boats that they brought us over here? They would make millions of dollars just showing us the boats. Where the boats at? Nobody kept one boat that we was brought over here on. You have not one boat. Where the fuck is
You
it?
research that?
Yes,
know
they
that?
have not one boat. There's not one boat.
But that's
We wouldn't have survived on them,
So
bro.
I ain't trying to stretch the episode that much longer, Bass, which I
Yeah.
like at the end of the day, like that's just like saying like in the military they have ships and shit.
Yeah.
Like they run them into the ground. And
Yeah.
Like once their usefulness has expired,
Yeah.
they get rid of it.
Yeah, but they ain't do that with a lot of shit with us as far as slavery.
Because
I don't even think slavery ever existed. I don't think it never happened.
You wow. Okay.
No, I'm serious.
Get us out of here, Shane.
Yeah, so I just want to say, we want to thank the audience for tuning in to the Shorty Talks podcast. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel, to the Instagram page. Also, like,
Yo, they
comment,
didn't let me
subscribe.
explain and
Be
break it
quiet.
down.
Also, like, comment, subscribe to the Union Street podcast.
Shout out to y'all, yo.
Thank you guys for all the subscribers
Love is
as well.
love.
We appreciate
We appreciate y'all,
the
yo.
motivational quotes in the podcast. Discipline leads to habits. habits leads to consistency, and consistency leads to growth.
Absolutely.
We appreciate you guys, and we're off.
Hear me out though.
No.
This shit never existed. I'm trying to tell you, they started.
Al, ain't that shit? You press the button, Al? Al, press that button.